depression of freezing point. This is one of the colligative property. In this video, we are going to discuss about how we got these formulas, which is we are going to be see on the slide and that graph. Both we are going to discuss. End of this video, I discussed with previous year questions, which is NEET and JEE. Both I discussed how we are going to be apply formula and everything. So now here, if you take pure solvent and this exists with freezing point, means they're existing with liquid and solid, they're existing together equilibrium. This is I'm taking water, this is solid means ice, this is, so both they're existing equilibrium. When they're existing equilibrium, vapor pressure is going to be constant. Okay, if you're adding one non-volatile solute to the aqueous water, you may can check it, that's maybe aqueous KCl, anything you can take. Then vapor pressure, when they're existing liquid and solid together equilibrium, vapor pressure of the solution going to be decreases. Then vapor pressure decreases, temperature also going to be decreases. We know that very well, delta P directly proportional to delta T. If this is freezing point, we may can take. If vapor pressure decreases means temperature of the system also decreases. We may can see, again we'll try to explain. So if this is pure liquid, it may have vapor pressure P naught, assume that one, 100 mm of Hg. When they're existing equilibrium, liquid and solid. Assume that one, this is at 0 degrees centigrade. Just I'm assuming that one. This is another liquid, which is non-volatile solute content. This is solution. This is vapor pressure also is there, that is PS. But by adding non-volatile solute, which is aqueous KCl, its vapor pressure decreases. This may be assume that one, 70 mm of Hg. We know that one solution vapor pressure is less already. So this also at 0 degrees centigrade. But I need to get same vapor pressure because this is 70, this is 100. Suppose pure solvent also I need to get 70 means I need to decrease temperature, because temperature decreases, then vapor pressure also decreases. By decreasing temperature means it may become -4 degrees centigrade or like that. So freezing point of the solvent decreases or not? Decreases. Because to get this is 70 mm of Hg, this also I need to get 70 mm of Hg. If I need to get 70 mm of Hg means temperature should be decreases. Less than 0 means that freezing point decreases. Clear? So we can see graph also. With respect to graph, we can explain vapor pressure and temperature in terms of Kelvin. We can take it. This is mm of Hg. So this is pure solvent, and this is solution. We can check it here. This point is, this is liquid. Okay. From here onwards, ice, that is which is solid state. This is up to this liquid. From here onwards, solid. Okay. We can check this is corresponding at equilibrium, liquid and solid equilibrium, that vapor pressure is P naught. From here onwards, liquid solid vapor pressure is PS. And corresponding temperatures we are writing, this is T naught, this is T solution. So P naught minus PS directly proportional to T naught minus Ts, because T naught is greater than Ts. So delta P directly proportional to delta T directly proportional to molality. Here I am going to take this is freezing point, that's why TF I will take. So delta TF equal to KF into M. So delta TF nothing but you can write with respect to Van't factor also, you can substitute Van't factor also I can use So Kf into m, this is the formula. So my previous videos I discussed one-top factor and everything, please look into that. So I'm going to write different forms of molality by using here. So molality equal to, in terms of mole fraction, xb by xa into 1000 by ma. You can write that, so you can substitute here in place of m. So delta Tf equal to I into Kf into xb by xa into 1000 by ma. So even you can write molality and molarity relation m into 1000 by density into 1000 minus molarity into gram molecular weight of solute. So you can substitute in place of m. This is also formula. You'll get new formula. So we'll discuss previous JE questions and NEET questions, how they are going to be used this formula, how they calculated. So why freezing point decreases, sir? Very simple. Because of vapor pressure decreases by adding non-volatile solute, so temperature of the system also decreases. That's why freezing point. We are calculating freezing point. That's why minimum temperatures I am taking. In vapor phase and boiling point, I took maximum temperatures. But here freezing point, I need to take minimum temperatures, which is that existing. Clear? Please find that the difference. So this is a clearly graph as well as formulas. We'll try to apply our concept here, then we'll solve this question. Very simple. Read first question what they given data. Molal means molality. This is HX is the one acid, hypothetical acid. You make an assume 20% ionized means alpha value they mention. In solution Kf value they give the freezing point of the solution. So delta Tf equal to I into Kf into m. Delta Tf nothing but T naught minus Ts. Is it clear? Keep in mind solution freezing point always less than 0 degree centigrade, because depression freezing point that less than 0 degree centigrade, because what is 0? Solution should be less than 0 means depression means that should be minus 1. So I value I'm going to calculate. Hx going to be dissociate like this, H plus x minus. So n value how much, sir? This is 1, this is 1. So n equal to 2. I given for dissociation I equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into alpha. So 1 plus n minus means 2 minus 1 into alpha. Alpha value how much here? 20%, nothing but 0.2 or 20 by 100 you can take. So we'll get I equal to 1.2. So I given my previous videos, derivation and everything, you may can find out. Now you can check it here. I values we got it 1.2 into Kf value how much? 1.86 into molar. This is 0.2 molar. Clear? If you multiply everything, check it how much we are going to get value. That's T naught is 0 degree centigrade. You can write 0 degree centigrade minus Ts equal to, I think so by solving this you will get 0.45. Then Ts equal to, you can take this value here, then Ts equal to minus 0.45. So this is your answer. So first write formula, what is the terminology they given you can identify, then substitute in formula, that's your answer. Now you can check it here. The freezing point depression constant for water is they given, and next weight of Na2SO4 they given. Dissolving, I think so, whatever water solvent weight they given, freezing point changed by they given. Then calculate the one-top factor. Just write formula, they're asking I value. So we know one formula, we can write that is very clearly. So which is they given one by one, you can write. Delta Tf equal to I into Kf into m. This is the formula. We know which is basic formula. So I value they're asking, I don't know I value. Kf value they given. You may can find out Kf value. That should not be minus. Okay, Kf is always positive. Maybe that print mistake. Leave it that one. 1.86 molality formula Wb by Mb into 1000 by W grams of solvent. This is solvent, keep in mind. So I can substitute here. What will get, sir? Delta T, T naught is 0, sir. T naught is 0 degree centigrade. Okay. Okay, fine. If this negative means you have to keep here negative, then here delta Ts means that is also you are getting minus 3.86. 0 minus 3.86. Fine. Then I value I don't know. Minus 1.86 into Wb they given, that is 5 grams, and molecular weight of Na2SO4 you can calculate. I think so 142. Molecular weight of Na2SO4 142 into, and what we can find out, sir, here 1000 by, what's the weight of solvent? 45 grams. So minus minus will be cancelled. Then I equal to, by solving this is I equal to, we are getting 2.63. This is the I value. So which option? B. So first write basic formula what they given. Then substitute all the values which they provided. That's over. That's your answer. Thank you. Thank you very much.